Why some people say Nebraska isn't for them. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a straightforward look at some of the tougher realities of living in Nebraska. While the Cornhusker State has its fans and offers certain benefits, a lot of current and former residents point out several ongoing challenges that make daily life feel more difficult than they expected. If you're thinking about moving here or just curious about the full picture, this video shares the most common complaints based on real conversations and reports. Remember, everyone's experience is different. What feels like a deal breaker to one person might be manageable for another. One of the biggest issues that comes up again and again is the weather. Nebraska sits in the middle of the country, so it gets the full range of extreme Midwest conditions. Winters are long, bitterly cold and windy, with temperatures that can drop well below zero and heavy snow that makes driving hazardous for weeks at a time. Summers bring intense heat and high humidity that can make outdoor activities exhausting. On top of that, the state is in Tornado Alley, meaning severe thunderstorms, and the risk of tornadoes are part of spring and summer life. Many families talk about the constant need to stay prepared and monitor alerts, which adds stress year after year. Newcomers often say the unpredictability takes the longest to adjust to, especially if they're coming from milder climates. Another major complaint is property taxes. Even though Nebraska's overall cost of living can appear lower than the national average in some categories, property taxes rank among the higher ones in the country. Homeowners frequently mention annual bills that feel surprisingly steep, sometimes running into thousands of dollars extra each year. This burden hits harder when combined with rising home values in certain areas. For families on fixed incomes or young buyers trying to build equity, the tax load can make owning a home feel less affordable than expected and leads to ongoing frustration in local discussions. Transportation and infrastructure also create headaches for many. Outside of the Omaha and Lincoln areas, public transit options are very limited, so most people say you need a reliable vehicle for almost everything: commutes, errands, school, or visiting family. Rural roads can develop potholes after harsh winters, and construction projects on highways sometimes seem to last longer than planned. In the cities, frequent road work and traffic add to commute times. For anyone who prefers walkable neighborhoods, easy biking, or less car dependence, this reliance on driving everywhere can feel inconvenient and expensive over time. Job opportunities and wage growth are another area where opinions often turn negative. While certain sectors like agriculture, healthcare, insurance, and manufacturing provide steady work, many residents in creative, tech, or specialized professional fields say career advancement feels limited compared to larger metro areas. Average salaries in some industries lag behind national figures, and with everyday costs like groceries and utilities creeping up, stretching a paycheck can be tougher than anticipated. Younger people sometimes mention leaving the state after college for bigger opportunities elsewhere, which contributes to a sense of brain drain in certain communities. For entertainment and lifestyle, a frequent comment is that things can feel quiet, sometimes too quiet. Outside the main cities, many smaller towns have limited options for dining, nightlife, concerts, arts events, or diverse cultural activities. People who enjoy a fast-paced social scene or a wide variety of weekend outings often say they end up driving long distances for variety. Even in Omaha and Lincoln, some residents note that the entertainment scene doesn't match what's available in bigger coastal or southern cities. College football brings big energy in the fall, but the rest of the year can feel more routine for those craving constant variety. The landscape itself gets mixed reviews. The wide open plains and farmland offer peaceful views and sunsets for some, but others find the flat, repetitive scenery during long drives a bit monotonous. There are no nearby mountains or beaches, so weekend getaways for hiking, ocean time, or dramatic scenery require significant travel. Combined with the isolation from major destinations, this can create a feeling of being far from everything for people who like quick access to diverse experiences. Environmental and health factors come up too. Pollen seasons can be intense due to the amount of farmland and open space, making allergies a real issue for many. Some areas also deal with radon risks in homes or occasional drought conditions that affect water use and agriculture. These practical concerns add extra costs for testing, mitigation, or medical management. Socially, some transplants mention that while many locals are polite, building close friendships or feeling fully integrated can take longer than expected, especially in smaller communities. The tight-knit nature of many towns brings comfort to longtime residents, but can sometimes feel insular to newcomers from more diverse or fast-moving backgrounds. Of course, these challenges don't mean Nebraska has nothing positive to offer. Many people appreciate the lower crime rates in numerous areas, strong community support during tough times, and certain family-friendly aspects. But for those who prioritize mild weather, lower property taxes, abundant career options, vibrant nightlife, or easy access to nature's variety, the drawbacks can outweigh the upsides. If you're considering a move, the best advice from locals is to visit during different seasons, talk directly with residents about daily life, and carefully review current tax and cost of living numbers. What feels manageable on paper might feel different once you're living through a long winter or dealing with an unexpected tax bill. What are your thoughts? Have you experienced these challenges in Nebraska or similar states? Share your honest perspective in the comments. We read and appreciate real stories. If this kind of balanced relocation content is helpful, please like the video, subscribe for more, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future discussions. Thanks for watching, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next one.